Hi, I was just wanting you to join me on a journey through Horden Village. I was asked to travel a short distance using a wheelchair just to see how difficult it could be. As you see there, avoiding potholes. Um, Again, I'm trying to get back onto the path because I've been forced onto the road. And the only time you tend to get a drop curb is luckily when a residence had a one installed. Um, So it's really beneficial to have someone walk ahead of you all the time and plot your route before you can actually set off on your journey. Now you'll have to excuse me driving. Like I say, I'm not a wheelchair user, but I was trying the chair this day just to get a feel of things, um, and it wasn't the easiest. You felt every stone in the road, every time the curb or path was uneven, the chair would wobble. I often thought I was going to fall into the road. And just there, trying to get up the curb, it's quite an impact when it's not a flat curb. You can't just cross a road like um, like we would normally do. You've got to take the long way to get to the drop curbs. Approaching this junction, it looks like there's plenty of space across the street, but as you'll see, that the curb's not dropped straight ahead. You have to go off to the left. So people are parking, trying to give lots of right of way to the path users, but due to the way the curbs are laid out, it makes it hard. No, I didn't want to pass on the right because it's quite close to the road, and it sort of leans off as well, and I was worried in case I'd topple over onto the road. Luckily there was enough room to get through here, but it was a bit tight. again, I was worried approaching this curb. It like drops off towards the right. You can probably see straight ahead. Again, the curb's low at one end, but then goes high towards the right. Um, Luckily, I couldn't get up the curb. I did try, but I don't think I would have fit through the gap anyway. Again, you'll see the condition of the road, potholes, rubble, and when I do cross the street, it doesn't pick it up on the video very well, but the path's quite uneven and it dips down and again leans towards the right. That's why I'm a bit hesitant there. Um, yeah, there's quite a lean on it, and just going down the street, it was very challenging, just not to run over some dog dirt. Um, it's not nice when you have to go back into your house in your wheelchair and there's dog dirt all over your wheels. Some streets are harder than others to avoid it, along with rubbish at the side of the streets as well. Just things that we take for granted being able-bodied. A lot of planning has to go into picking your route, or somebody else picking your route, before you can even set out on a morning to make a journey somewhere. Yeah, so I think if we all could just be a bit more mindful. Um, I mean, obviously nobody's parking on purpose to block anyone. It's just we often don't think about wheelchair users or people with push chairs and prams having to use the path as well. We often think we've left enough room, um, and as you can see, it's quite difficult just to get past places. So just if by watching this video, people it raises a bit more awareness, and people just park somewhere else and just spend an extra 20 seconds walking to your location to make it easier for everybody. Then this video will have served its purpose. It's by no means having a go at anyone. It's just trying to raise a bit of awareness and maybe trying to encourage a few more curbs that could be lowered in the village to make it as easy as possible